Hello everyone, Zio here bringing you a live stream of FTB Skies. So in today's episode we are going to be kind of goofing about and possibly knocking out some of the quest lines if we can. On top of that, I plan to kind of make up to you guys for not uploading in the past 10 days. I know with it being May, I know last year I also had taken kind of a pseudo break, as to say, because I was trying to, just take care of some personal things, get the year taken care of for me, since I do have a tendency to, kind of go MIA during my birthday month. So without bugging you guys too much, since you guys are probably staring at a static screen there, we're going to switch over to our awesome game view. And I haven't actually done anything between episodes. Like, not anything at all. Unfortunately, I probably have done so little between episodes. It's probably annoyed some of you guys to no end. And I feel kind of bad because, the fact that I haven't done anything for you guys is probably not the best thing to do. I want to be able to make sure to make it up to you guys as much as humanly possible, if I can at least. So, come in, join, watch what you guys want to watch, if you guys want to watch anything at all, or even just drop a comment, say hi. I'm always willing to at least hear you guys a bit, and if you guys at least drop a comment, let me know what you guys think. That'd be awesome. So, I was just turning off the mine together stuff so we don't have to worry about that just being there indefinitely, per se. So, I'm just kind of quick getting a catch up where we were at. I was going to be getting those witches clothing taken care of too. And progression. Was there anything we missed out on? Rumor has it there is a forgotten castle far off in the skies. By crafting one of the Eye of Sky Legends, you may be able to locate one of these. Take its treasure for yourself. Note, this quest is completely optional. Okay, that is one way of having that be. At least I guess. I'm not really knowledgeable on how it is and how it isn't, because I only know a little bit of how things are going. Again, I haven't been on in a good while, and I've been kind of taking a bit of a break. I've just been trying to, de-frustrate myself with a lot of things and make it to where I'm not more stressed than I need to be, because life has life was not as fun as it's been the past week as I would like it to be, with work being frustrating, but it'll be better. We've gotten the plaque going. I've kind of started streaming to a service called Rumble. If any of you know what that is, I will try and link it below after everything's said and done, and you guys can come check it out if you guys want. So far it's seeming to be a very interesting service to utilize. Like, it's not bad, nor is it the best, I would say. It is just one of those things that it is what it is. So, and what else are we needing to do? And I think I want to start going into some sort of a digital storage system. So we have a choice of refined or applied, and I think if we go for the refined pathway is what I'll probably end up going for, just because I like how the refined storage is. And that's only because, to me, it just seems to be better. Refined search score, it's lucky enough to sieve it dust through a mana mesh. Yep. Converted into Certus Quartz Crystal in Mechanisms Enriching Chamber. So we need to get ourselves an enrichment chamber, which it looks like we're gonna have to go a little more technical on things, I guess. And do I still have... I have you. And we do have a nice little lava gen and all this fun jazz over here that it's there, but not actually being utilized. And so we are going to take ourselves into here. We need to be able to make the basic metallurgic infuser. So we need to make a metallurgic infuser. We need to make an enrichment chamber. And so, yeah, we need to grab some materials. I want to say it is you that has our materials. Again, it's been about 10 days since I've even been on playing anything with the pack. So there's been, from what I understand, a couple of updates. So might as well kind of go through and see what we can do. So we are going to need some osmium, some iron, and some cobblestone. So we need silver, I believe this one, yep, osmium, 4 iron, yep, and then we're gonna need 4 more iron, 4, 5, 6, 6 iron total, so that makes that to 10. So we got the iron total for what we need, because that includes the basic controllers and that. So we need 1, 2, 3 more osmium. And then we're gonna need 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 redstone for that. 10 redstone total. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're gonna need to grab for the steel casings in the metallurgic infuser. It requires coal, and we are gonna need, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, if I'm not mistaken, will give us the right amount of coal it needs to create the steel mesh. So I think with all of this right here, we have all the materials we are actually needing to do what we need. I think. I'm probably mistaken on it in some way, shape, or form, but I'm going to start with this and see if we have everything we need to do the task at hand. Okay, so we're going to throw you through there, you through there, throw the extra copper into there, and we're going to quickly... Can I just do this? I can't do that. That mod's not in here. Thought it was. Turns out I was wrong. Wouldn't be the first time I was wrong on one little aspect of things. Not seeing any more in there. Nope, and it looks like I just need to smelt some sand down. Well, I need to get sand and then smelt it down. And I think it's only 4 that we're going to need. I think I have a hammer of some sort. Not in there. Had a quite interesting night at work last night where it felt slow, but also not at the same time. If that makes any kind of sense to you guys. It probably doesn't. You get some of you guys that are watching, if anyone is watching right now, are probably just kind of like, oh, well, I mean, you don't know how hard it is. People have it nowadays, and that whole shenanigans. Yeah, hammering. Okay, I swear I had a regular stone hammer available. Unless I used all of them. 4, 5, and 6. And if I did, then I did, but no worries. No harm done there at all. Balance the grid, take all those. And we're gonna take 1, 2, 1, and 2. And then we should be able to make 2 of our iron hammers. There we go. That's gonna be good there. Alright. Had a little itch in my ear, so I had to take care of that real quick. Alright. Now we're gonna smash up a bit of you. Actually, we just need one. We just need to bash it down into sand. Once we got the sand, then we can actually run it through a smelter, or not smelter, a furnace, to get us that bit of glass. And with that bit of glass, we should have everything we are needing to do. I think. I'm just hoping I'm doing it right. I'm technically half awake right now. I probably should just kind of call it a quits, but you know, if I can try and make myself a little bit more followers, or at least give my current followers some reason, some explanation as to why I haven't been on in a while, that'll at least be good. I know I haven't been the best YouTuber recently, but with everything going on in life, I just wanted to try and relax and enjoy how things are going without the stress of anything around me. If that makes any kind of bloody sense there. So we're going to take one of those, and we're going to get a quest reward because we are in the mechanism technology path line. We're going to get energy upgrades, speed upgrades, muffling upgrades, which are kind of nice, but then we're going to go straight into the steel casing. So that's going to be one way of getting that part done. And I think I can just, yeah, I'm going to take you, and we're going to place you right over here. So we're going to place you down right. I forgot that this does that. It's going to go down right here, because then I can have it placed like right there. Yeah, that's how we do that. And I think I have some extra coal that's left up here. At least I thought I'd seen some. Yeah. Take a stack of it. We're going to just throw a stack into it just to give it to where it has some power. And then that. And then throw the 4 in. And it should process and be able to use up, but we don't know. I'll make sure everything goes through. Almost done. Once it has those made into the enriched iron, we can take the enriched iron, throw it back through, and then we have the steel dust. With the steel dust, we might be able to get everything done with it. So I might just do like a really short stream of us just going through and getting this taken care of, because I realize I am really bloody tired today. I didn't think I'd be this tired after work, but I'm sitting here trying to like stay awake, and I'm like, I'm about to fall asleep while trying to stream to you guys, and I don't think that's fair to any of you, and I don't think that you guys should have to suffer any kind of quality of a stream or even an episode because my self had tried to do more than I needed to do, in the concept of I tried being, you know, more awake when it wasn't helping you guys at all. If that makes any kind of sense. So 2 of those, 4 of that. That should give us all that we need for there. Should. And come on. There we go for that. And we just need to make steel casing. That takes care of the steel casing quest line there. And then we've gotten that, the basic control circuits. And then we take that, and we've got ourselves the enrichment chamber. So that takes care of both of these. Get some enriched diamond out of that, which is awesome. We get enriched carbon and configuration cards. So with those, we can technically go and we can start making the basic tier installers and get our machines upgraded. But I want to get at least a little bit of the quest line for the digital storage done. So now we're going to go back into digital. And so we need to get to the Certus quartz crystals. And then we have to make the charged versions of them, which it looks like we have to make a charger out of that, which we can make that. And then once you got the charged variation, I think then we can make the flux dust. Blah, blah, blah. Liquid biomass, honey, experience, seed oil, water. Okay, so we just throw it into water and we can get those out of that. And we get the flux crystals. And then if we mill it down, we can combine. Still have that sand crafting recipe? It doesn't. Okay. So then once we've gotten that, we can start making the cables. We can go down the path for making this. So we're going to need you. And you will be, yeah, you will be made too. At least once we get at least that tier of it, it might unlock other things. I think it unlocks other things once you get to that part of it. All right, just place you there, place you there. We're going to go grab some of the Certus quartz crystals to then throw through everything else and get it all kind of going and get the start of the process made for what we want to get done. Because I do just want to go straight to the digital storage, because then I can actually clean up all the chests, all the barrels, all the alls, and have something more simple and elegant looking for our storage system. Because I don't want to end up having you guys be popping in watching me play and it be a complete mess of a storage system. Because that's not fair to you guys at all. Looks like I need to make an inner crystal, one for the inner crystal, one for that. I think I can do those in a bit. We'll get that done in a bit. So yeah, I just want to be able to get this kind of knocked out. Once I've gotten this stuff kind of knocked out, we at least have the start of our digital storage, then we'll be ending the stream, because I'm just tired today, guys. I'm sorry. So yeah, and upgrades. Ah, that's so much better. Now we just gotta let that process up, and we're gonna take a second. We're gonna go over to here and we're gonna grab these two items. We're gonna make a charger. And now that we got the charger, I think we can also utilize it in a manner that helps power go through. Yeah, although I have something I want to try out, because I think there's energy cables which we can make that would just make it so we can multi-use that power generation. We would just need, I think, a block of redstone and 2 bits of redstone. Cable at PIP energy pipe. Ah, I had it backwards. I was close. No cigar, but I was close. All right. And then we're just going to go up the stairs to our little area up here. And we're going to go block, bit, and then slap some iron around. Got some energy pipes. And now, I think Yeah, I can break it like such. And we can place energy pipes like that. And then just go boom, boom, and boom. And if I go for over here and I grab the pipe wrench that I know it's in one of these storage units. And there it is. Run back over here and we go to pull. There we go. Now we can take from here. We got the charge crystal. Good, good, good. And to make it in the world, we need to take charged, redstone, and nether quartz. So we're going to grab... Let's grab 2 stacks of nether quartz, since we have to make the enriched iron. We'll grab 1 of you. And 2 of you. That should give us more than enough resources to do what we need to do for that part of it. I don't see what else needed that I thought I had there. Neither there. Okay. Run up to here. And I have a bucket. I do not. I do not in there. And that's a source bucket. So I don't exactly need, because it's not exactly something that's going to be useful for me right this second. Take you. And break right there. I'm going to place the water bucket the bucket of water through there. And now we can actually go over to here, take more of this. And I wish there was a way of just piping in and piping out, but I don't think that works for this one, unfortunately. At least I don't think it does. We can test that out right now real quick, actually. Not like we're really going to be doing much this episode. It's just something I wanted to see. And 16. And we can actually probably just make 2 barrels out of that. Throw the rest in there. And break you, break you, break you. And we're going to place this guy right there. And we're going to place barrel number 1 right there, number 2 right there. We're going to see if we can do the piping like such. Because if we can pipe out and in, and it actually do the process. Ah, that's awesome. It does do that process. So we get more dust out of that. We get more Certus crystals, these thingies. And now we can just let that sit and run like that for a minute. I'll take a quick second because I actually have to go use the restroom. So I'm going to power off my mic and I'll be back in about 10 minutes, everyone. Let you guys kind of watch this guy process. I think I can actually auto output. So auto output. And auto eject on. So yeah, we'll leave it like that for a minute. You guys will probably come back and it'll probably still be running like this or might actually be finished. But I'll be right back. I just have to use the restroom quick, guys. And back, everyone. Sorry about that. So now we can actually go back through and make sure that everything's going. So I do apologize about the slight pause in the stream. I was just trying to make sure it's, didn't have an issue. It's not one that I can take care of, at least. So now I should actually take... I know I have the magnet charm. If we take it just out of the inventory, we should be able to throw all of that into there. All of that. And I did it! Yay! I like having that be like that. And now we can just block that off because now we have probably more than we need of that. We're gonna get some more of the charged quartz, which I think this guy has other uses that might come in handy for what we need later on. I think it might. It looks like AE. That more AE stuff. Nope. 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 Or it doesn't actually need any of the things to do with, I think that's a light. But I'll check out what it looks like in a little bit. So now we're gonna grab 3 stacks of iron. If I have 3 stacks already done cooked up. I might not. I thought I did. So we're going to go down to our little area down here, get ourselves 3 stacks of iron. Check here real quick to make sure I don't have any extra iron. Just resting one of these, just making sure. Looks like I don't. Okay, whatever. And boop. Going through here. And now we just gotta grab the 3 stacks. And I think with this, can we smelt the blocks as is? We can enrich them, but that's not what I'm needing. 1, 2, and 3. And take you and just go boop. And poof back to the main overworld. I wish there was a way of like fast smelting. I mean, there's this way with a fan, but we don't quite have a fan ready to go right this second. I mean, we have plenty of lava, but we don't actually have a fan ready to go. Because I'm not a smart cookie. I'm just, I'm a here cookie. I'm physically here, and that's all it counts for. So we're just going to have to do this way. In the meantime, we can kind of get something kind of figured out as to where we are going to be placing everything down. So I kind of want to have the part of the digital storage system thrown at this top section here, but I am not quite sure yet. And I also want to see if I can get more scrolls for our Tetra stuff, since, I mean, having more stuff for our Tetra is kind of how I want things to be. Kind of. Haven't figured it out yet or not, but, it's something we can try and accomplish at a later date, somewhat. Why does this have to be so slow? If only I made like a time in a bottle or something. Quests. I don't have anything there. This is under the gadgets and gizmos, which I don't think I have anything that can be useful there either. Okay, so, do I even have an encased fan made? Because I thought I had made one at one point, unless I didn't. And if I didn't, then I need to get that figured out real quickly. Because maybe I'll just use the encased fan with lava and just smelt a stack of it, but it might take longer to get that made than I want to. Or it might not, maybe, I don't know. I mean, it could make another furnace thing. We have this. We have these bits here, which help us smash up what we have. And not seeing what I need to see. I'm a little bummed out by that. And throw. I just need to grab all the create things real quick to just kind of utilize more of the stress units that system is generating. I have one cogwheel there. Not going to be any useful to me if it's just a single cogwheel. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh my gosh, do I not have any other create shenanigans? Heck, I might be done by the time... It might be already done by the time we get all of them made. So I'll just make some of the enriched iron right now. Try and get some of this stuff going. And there we go, we got a lot of the enriched iron. And... cables made. Digital. And now we need to make one of the controllers. And to make the controller, we need to make you. And we can create you. And then to make you, we need you. REF. Alright. So we got part of it done. Grid. And then we need a crafting grid. Not the storage monitor, not the disk manipulator. But it is the... Nope. It's not the manipulator we need. We just need, like, the disk storage. Like, the block that just says, here, we have disks. Here it is, the disk drive. Alright, and so... we need... basic processor and a construction core. An advanced processor. Deconstruction core, and an improved processor. Which is going to need raw improved, basic, and then the raw advanced. And it looks like, it's a crafting rabbit hole for this. Why did someone design it to have a crafting rabbit hole? I just want to be able to have my storage and just be able to get rid of all the extra shenanigans I have going on here. Make this base completely cleaned up to where then we can actually do some decorative designing. Once we got the decorative designing done, then we can do other cool things and make things look even nicer. But we can't do that right now. We have to go through a crafting rabbit hole to get just the simplest of things. So we're gonna have to make an inscriber to then make all the plates. Like, seriously? it looks like the smithing table at least can give us all of these. Inscriber name press. Interesting. That's not the one we need. So we're gonna have to make basically all of these to get to the storage, and that's going to be a bit of a headache if I tell you what. And does it have? It doesn't have another extra quest part for the refined storage, so just kind of you can figure out the rest kind of thing. And it's kind of a headache for that if you ask me. And more of these, but it looks to be just the silicone press I'm going to need, I think. So yeah, with that there, advanced processor, and yeah, it looks like all I'm going to need is this silicone press, which is a paper and a piece of silicone, or for how mechanism operate, or not how mechanism, how this operates it's just smelted up quartz, because if I run this through a... Right? Or am I wrong? Oh, I could just do the quartz crystals. I bit my tongue earlier when I used the nourishment. I sneezed and bit my tongue, and now I have a sore spot on my tongue. It takes you to make what I need. And I'm grabbing a stack of it because I'm probably going to need to make a bunch more of the cores. And that's only because a lot of the cores are used for a lot of the craftings on the other bits and bobs of it. Throw you into there, you into there, you into there. And then we're going to go to this. Click. Take. And we got more enriched encased iron. Or quartz enriched iron. I know what I'm saying. Just not knowing how to speak, apparently. So I need 2 sticky pistons. I'm just seeing if I have any other pistons in here. Because if we do, I can use those pistons. If we don't have those pistons, I'm going to have to make more pistons. And a whole fun crafting rabbit hole again. Because apparently for the team that made Stone Block... Or not Stone Block. For the team that made this pack, they decided they wanted to have it be a crafting rabbit hole of a situation. 8. So we've got all the cobblestone we need. Okay, so we got the 8 cobblestone. I'm going to need 2 iron, 2 redstone, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 iron, 2 redstone. We can easily get that. 7 iron and 2 redstone. We have more than enough of that kind of resources. And pop upstairs. 2 of you. 7 of you. Close out. And then we can go upstairs and we can get more of the stuff made. So we'll throw iron into there. Take that. And take those, because I think I can easily do it like this. And boom. 2. And do I have any slime? I thought I'd killed a couple slimes, or I thought I had some slimes of some sort. Unless there's a different way of making slime, because is there an alternate way to make slime balls? Well, there's that. And the chew jelly. I thought I was getting slime balls from something. I'll check in our mass storage area, because I swear I was getting slime from something. And I swear I have slime in our storage system somewhere. Yeah, I do. See? I had a feeling we had more, but it's better to be safe than sorry with some of the situations. So we're gonna run over and around up to here. And we are going to grab our copper, which I think we only need 1 bit of copper. Right? Yeah, 1 bit of copper. Then we go over to here and we just click to the inscriber and boom. And then we go to the enriched quartz iron, take more view. And I thought I had a single smithing table somewhere. If need be, I can grab more planks and I can make another smithing table. 4 of you, or actually I'll take, yeah, mahogany planks. I could take these guys and make, I need 2 iron. I know what I'm thinking, kind of. I'm just slightly stupid. 2 there. And smithing table is made. Now, I have a piece of paper. Good. Take some silicone. Good. And we can break you. Place you on. Place you there. And now we just click to you. And there's a slow process of this. And I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're gonna have to slowly process through 6 of them because that's just how it's going to be. Because apparently, I guess that's how it wants us to have it be right now, and I'm not quite sure on why it's going to be a pain in the backside. But I guess it's going to be a pain in the backside. What is going on to this? Weird messages showing up on my phone. I'm just like, what is going on? Oh, nothing I really need to worry about right now. And I will check it out in a little while. And looks like I don't have any notifications from the YouTube viewing of it, which, I mean, I guess that's a thing. But, I mean, whatever. No one wants to actually come in and join and watch my live stream, but they might watch my YouTube channel in a little while, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun before I go to sleep and sleep for a handful of hours and then get back up and do more things because, you know, adulting, and even if it's my night off, I still got to do a few things. Okay. I just ditch those into there since I don't actually need them. I'm gonna have to make a processor, which is string and slime balls. And so that's going to mean I'm going to need to grab a stack of slime balls and find a way to make a stack of string. Which I think I have a stack of string somewhere else. I think. But I'll need 2 stacks of string to do the 1 stack of slime balls. And I have... Okay, so... I have you growing here. Which I think I can send the flax through a millstone and have a chance of getting extra strength. Yeah, and I have a millstone upstairs I can utilize to get this done. So we have a millstone that's up here. Not there. Oh, where'd the millstone go? The millstone. Yay. So we have you. We have all of you. The seeds we don't actually need. And we're going to go down here and we are going to break you. Pick it up. Place you. Place all you in. And then it should spit out the string and seeds and whatnot into there once I have everything said and done. But I'll use up the bone meal onto here and try and get as much string as we can, because I just want to be able to get it done with and have all we need. I guess I have to do it like that because I guess that's how it actually wants us to do this. And I can easily just throw the string back through our bone meal generation thing to get more of it out of that. But at least for this quick second, we're going to get as much string as we can. As I get my phone gets another notification of useless shenanigans. Okay, whatever. Zip order here, and oh, that's why that didn't pull out. Didn't pull out because it wasn't able to. Throw that through. And we're gonna zip up to here. Throw the seeds into there. And there's that. I do have a crafting table down here, so I can use you. I can use you because you are right there. Alright, so I need 2. I need 2 basic. So I need... Just go grab a stack of iron and a stack of redstone. Yeah. So we're gonna need... For the advance, we need a diamond, and I need... 1, 2, so I need 2 diamonds. We're gonna need 1 bit of gold, which I already have that one. And for the raw one, we just need that. We already have enough of that. We just need some redstone, and I need 4, 5, and 6. 6 redstone should be more than enough. Should be. Yeah, it should be. At least I think it should be. But we all know what thinking does sometimes. Causes our brain to have some problems, because we don't always think before we do in this game, and sometimes we screw up quite terribly. We make ourselves look less educated than we would like to be some days. Okay. So we got 1 of you. 2 of you. And 2 of you. Yeah. Construction, deconstruction, improved, and improved. And the improved ones are the gold ones. The deconstruction will require a piece of that, and the construction require that. So we're going to throw you 2 into there. We're going to go grab our 1 bit of glowstone, 1 bit of quartz to do that other task. So we're going to need 1 bit of you. And where the snot are you? 1 bit of you. And we can pop back out. And now I can craft all the other parts we need. Okay, so take you guys, throw you guys through. And there is that. Take you two, set you out like that. And we just go 1 and 1. Now we've gotten that. And I'm going to throw some of these extra bits and bobs into here that we don't actually need because I am crowding my inventory once again. So take you, throw that raw improved one into there. I think I'm going to have to make another raw improved one. But it's a good thing I have enough gold to do so. There we go. I knew I was off by something and I couldn't figure it out. Take you, and we get the construction. And one, so 1. So I need to make 2 of the machine casings. So we got both of those. We got both of that. So we'll make almost be able to make the grid. All we need to do now is 3 pieces of glass. And boom, boom, boom. Break them. Boom, boom, boom. Break them into sand. Then we just throw them into here, and we get that 3 bits of glass. That'll give us the grid. Crafting grid, we're going to need 1 crafting table. And like that, 1 crafting table. Wait for this to get what we need, and then we should, hopefully, be able to get a few other things done. And more notifications on the phone. Just wait for everything to get done. There we go. Now we can go over to here. We had clicked onto the craft or the grid. Then the crafting grid. And then the disk drive just needs a chest. Actually, throw that into there. We're going to take some of that. We're going to throw it into here. And now we should be able to make the div. I guess it does not like you. I get just a regular one without it being have to go through there. Yay, a regular chest. Kind of what I'm, needing. Okay. Now I can start the long process of being able to make the 1K storage bits, make the 4K storage bits, make the 16, 64, and I think, can they be used for anything else? No. Okay. But the 1K ones are going to need sand, redstone, and more of the silicon. So a lot of little things to get what we need. But we've gotten the basic starting of our digital storage system. So I'll pop over to this area. And the area I want to have it be above will be right here. So we'll have you, you, and you. And then once we get some power going, we'll probably throw a power cable on top there and have some sort of power generating towards that. But I think we did okay for this impromptu stream. I know it was kind of problematic. I think. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I'm trying to do things how I think they're supposed to be done. I mean, we could probably just continue going through it. I mean, I probably just go grab myself an energy drink and keep myself awake. So we will be right back after I grab myself an energy drink. And we are back. So I got the energy drink all right here, nice and ready to go. So now we should be able to go, and we are going to start the process of grinding through all of the discs to try and get ourselves more of the discs. Looks like we're going to need more of the silicone. And I'll probably get my calculator out to try and figure out how to do the math on this, because mathing is not my strong suit. Calculator. Okay. So we need 4 silicone for the 1K storage part. So 4 is going to be the base number we're going to start with, just so we kind of have that initial part there. And so that's going to be times by 3. So we're already at 12 silicon. And that's another 4 we're going to need. Trying to think of how to do the math on this one. Because it just requires silicon for all of these to go through, which I think I should probably just upgrade the inscriber to the advanced inscriber, because I think then I can actually type in and out. So it requires... It looks like I am going to have to make that, aren't I? Wasn't planning on doing that part, but I guess I will. So 1 paper. And I need to go grab you. You are going to have to get placed right around here, just to kind of be temporarily used. Actually, that one's not going to be needing used, is it? Alright, we're gonna go into here. And to make the engineering plates, we need the inscriber engineering press. And to make the scriber engineering press, or at least make the printed engineering circuit, we need that one, and we need a diamond. So yeah. And while I'm here, before I forget, we'll just take 4 stacks of you. Yeah, 4 stacks of you should be more than enough, I think. Yeah, more than enough to do what we need to do. And we are going to go to you. I just realized I forgot to grab a diamond while I was there because my brain was thinking more about having everything be processed for these guys instead of what I was actually needing. But before we go goof around into there... Nope. You. We're gonna take you, and we're gonna place you in this kind of position. And we're going to boom, 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 boom. And now we should be able to go in, out, all of you in like that, out like that. And then it should, if I did that correctly, should be able to pipe out automatically and be able to go completely fine without actually having an issue. Yeah. Looks like it's doing it just fine, getting us more of that. Just what we are needing. Okay, and take all of you. I'm gonna need 2 of those, but I'm gonna need 2 diamonds as well. So we're gonna go down here, we're gonna grab 2 diamonds, and then we should be able to have everything we need to quickly automate the processing of the extra bits that we're going to need. 2 of you. 2 more of you, and then just click out. I'd rather overdo the amount that we need than actually underdo, because if I underdo it, then the chances of me screwing up and causing more of a problem for stuff that I need ends up growing to the point where I don't want to deal with it. And I want to be able to just be able to set this down and just have it run. And if I can have it run, that's good for you guys, because then you guys don't actually have to really worry about it. So yeah. And do I have those implied energistics upgrade cards? Because I thought I'd gotten some from something stupid the other day. And I know they're in a really weird shape. Nope, not in there, not in there. Don't see it there. Checking, checking, checking. Nope, not the right kind. Okay, no worries. So we're gonna take you out, place you in, and then we're gonna process through that just to get what we need. And that. And that one's not gonna need any. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, 4 times... I'm not mathing right, am I? I just realized I didn't math that at all correctly. Okay. So we're gonna need 4 of those times 3. So that brings our total up to 12 of those. I think. I will just make a bunch, because what's the worst thing? I make a bunch and it turns out I don't need a bunch because I made too many. If that's the worst case scenario, then I'm not doing too bad. I might have some redstone up here before I have to go down, because I just realized I forgot to grab another part from our compact storage, because, you know, distracted moments. Whatever. Let's go down to our compact storage area. We're gonna grab the 2 redstone we need. Once we have the 2 redstone we need, then we'll puff back up and we'll grab the other bits that we need. And boom, boom. Back on out. There we go. And run all the way back upstairs and over to here. And then we need you. Huh? Engineering circuit, silicon, and redstone, and you. So you. That might be half the way I got to go. You, and you. You down there, you up there, you right there. And then I should be able to take both of these with 2, 4, 5, or 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 iron? 14 iron. Do I have any regular iron? I have 1 bit of regular iron. I need more regular iron. I need exactly 14 bits of iron. Then I need to make 2 chests. Once I got the 2 chests made and the 14 iron, then we should be able to make the advanced doohickey. Yes, I'm calling it a doohickey because I'd rather, you know, be weird. Well, not really being weird, more of just not thinking. Just want to think in this day and age. Like, seriously, why think? Why think when you could be awesome? Okay. And now we're gonna go get ourselves some more of you. Can I throw you into here and get... I cannot. The vexing wood is not available to do that with. I thought I had some regular... Yeah, I'll have some regular right here. And boom. And I need to make 2 you. And then we're just going to throw you into the nearest available storage that can fit amounts of planks. Yeah. We got enough to do that. And so we need to make both of you like that. 3 and almost done, almost done. Gonna go grab you from over here just so I can have you ready to be yoinked and be able to be put into a multi-crafting thing. Or not multi-crafting, a micro-crafting, it technically would be considered, to do what we need to do. Take you, and then you. Now we got the advanced one. So, the advanced one, if I'm not mistaken, should be able to allow piping in and piping out. So I should be able to place you in. And I'll just take 32 for right now, and I should be able to... Awesome! It does work like that. All that extra little work. Only just to go for and get one stupid little thing done. And that stupid little thing was just to get to there. I guess it works. I mean, kind of. As silly as that seems, it's probably not really much silly anymore. It's probably just kind of like a moot thing. Alright. Now that that part is going, we can also go through and we can grab another half stack of you. We could take the quartz. I need to grab sand. like a lot of sand too. Let's grab just 3 stacks. I think we have 3 stacks of sand from you. I think we should be able to. Yeah, just 3 stacks of sand being grabbed from you. Yeah, we got 3 stacks of sand. Pop him right back out once again. Into there. And then we're gonna grab 3 stacks of redstone. Probably way overkilling it on the redstone front there, but I'd rather have more redstone on my inventory than not, because I'm getting tired of hopping in and out, hopping in and out, in and out, in and out of that, because it gets really boring. Okay, for the meantime, we're going to throw some sand through there, just to kind of get some sand already smelted up, because I need to wait for at least 3 bits of sand. Once we got 3 bits of sand, then we can at least make our first 1K storage part. And what I'll do is I'll make one 1K storage disk, and I will immediately start throwing all of our inventory in there, and then that should take up some time in between the processes of getting it to where we can get to the 4K storage part. Because I want to just make 1K one, and then once you have 1K one, at least then go into having some of the other storage bits done and made for us. So I just need 2 more glass. 2 glass, good. And I should be able to do you. Alright. Storage items. And we should be able to click like that. But now I need to have some sort of power. And I think we can actually accomplish another quest kind of while we're sort of needing to get some things done. And that'd be with a wind generator. So the wind generator, we can actually then have just passive power generation. So we need 3, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna ditch this stuff into, shoot. I'll just make a double chest. And just boom, boom. Throw everything we have in our inventory right to there. We need you though. Okay, so we're gonna need 3, 4 of our, actually I'll go into there and actually grab the materials from inside here. Instead of me talking about it and then going down in here and then completely having a blonde moment and going, I don't remember what I needed. I'll be in here grabbing it right away, ha ha ha. Alright, so we're gonna need 4 of that. That takes care of all 3 of these osmium ingots and the basic control circuit. And so far we need 1 bit of iron from there. But that's not considering what we're going to need from here. So we need 2 bits of iron per one of those. So per one of the energy tablets, we need 2 bits of iron. That takes care of that. And we need a total of 6 gold. That takes care of that now. And we need... Oh, cool. So if I make one of those, I could just start... Can I wonder if I can reverse craft them. Just make a bunch of these infused alloys and then just kind of make them into what I needed. Huh. I guess it's not reversible? Metallurgical infuser. Quests. Basic tier installer. No, it's not. I'm just blonde. I'm just having a blonde moment again because I'm not thinking. Okay, so we need 4, 5, 6. 6 12, 13 redstone. That should be more than enough of the redstone for that part of it. I think. Possibly, but I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to, think, but I'm not also thinking at the same moment. And now we can throw that through. Oh, look, it's protecting us from rain. Who would have thought that the rain is being guarded by a rain shield? Ha ha. Alrighties, and I still have. Oof, I don't have you hooked up, so I don't have the right item hooked up to there, even though I needed it hooked up to there. We're gonna break this barrel. We're actually going to throw the barrel up to there. We're going to use our configuration tool. And we'll actually use our pickaxe. Pickaxe, where are you? There you are! You silly little snot. Break you. And actually grab you so I can actually have this guy ready to have more stuff. And then I just place you right there because I'm going to need more of that. Okay, so the 6 gold is taken care of, and then we're going to throw in the 5 iron. As my phone is buzzing once again because I guess it just wants to be a buzzing. Someone's inviting me to join some chat stuff, which I don't understand any of that language stuff. So I'm not gonna join. Because if I don't understand the language, I'm not going to try chatting with people, because that's not going to be something that's going to be helpful for me at all. So we're going to switch back into other parts to make sure I'm viewing everything correctly. Yes. All right. Now we've gotten that. We can throw that through. So 2, 4, 5. Yep, all 5 you get made into 5 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just let that run like that. And I believe for you, yeah, all but 1 stay as they are. And then I believe there was 6 of them stay normal, right? 4. I think I'm gonna need more redstone, but at least I have the redstone up here already ready to go. Because yeah, I think I had my count off a little bit. Probably. And doom. Quest complete with the infused alloy, and that is under the mechanism page. And we're gonna take you. I think we got all the infused things done. So I should be able to go over to here. Go like that. And like that. Now we got some basic power gen. And now I go to here. Now, if I have everything done correctly, not going to be generating a lot of power, but it'll be generating some. and that will pipe it down into this system here. Yay! And now I should be able to just start throwing everything in here. So take all of this, break this. Uh-oh. There we go. And now we should be able to throw everything in here. And I'm already going to be pretty full once I got everything kind of cleared. I'm probably not going to be able to fit much of it into there because it's just how it's going to be. Right? If we can clear up some of the chests, that'd be kind of nice. That I could take and put away. That I could take and put away. Could put you away and you away. And that allows me to put this into there and that into there. And that partially will clear that up. So it's going to be a process to get to everything switched to the digital storage. And I'll probably do some like some space shuffling around, where I'll probably have it once I to do not magical, not portable, gadgets and gizmos. I want to get into the flux storage, because once I get into the flux storage, then we can actually have a better thing for digital power storages. So between the episodes, I'll probably, or between this and the next actual episode, if I do an actual episode next, I'll probably do another episode. I was saying I might not do one, but I'll most likely do one. I will probably go through and make sure to get a wireless network set up and find a way to pillar myself up to world height to get that guy moved somewhere better, to where it is better power generation and more consistent power generation for this guy right here. And I'll also probably end up making the 64K storage disk. Probably make a few of them and throw them on here, because I want to be able to have all my stuff stored, not just some of it. Because we got almost 2 double chests worth of items sorted out here, and I want to be able to get all my chests sorted out, thrown into a digital storage, and then be able to just forget about them. Because if we can basically set it and forget it with storage, oh, that's gonna be so much easier. And then I can actually link it up where I would have a storage system linked into... don't I have a storage for you? I guess it's not actually going to work that way. But yeah, I want to be able to have it to where I can link the storages in those into everything how I have it. So, but it's going to take a little while, and it's going to just be a lot of waiting on things like this just to smelt through, since there actually isn't that iron furnaces, which is a mod I personally love, is not available for this pack. Unless they added it in, but I don't think they did. Let me actually check to make sure. That IRON. And nope. They added in the iron jetpacks, and we have the iron chests. But as far as the iron furnaces, that is not an option for us, unfortunately. So, I do hope that you all enjoyed this impromptu stream, and I know that some of you who are probably watching or have watched it are probably wondering, like, why the heck is this random guy doing this? And I'm doing it mainly because I wanted to. And I just wanted to be able to enjoy making, a fun little video, kind of making it for the fact that I haven't uploaded in over a week on the FTB Skies, and I felt a little bad. So yeah, check out this channel. I will see if I can link my Rumble channel too. I would stream on there, but unfortunately the Rumble channel, I have to have 5 subscribers on there to even think about streaming on there, and I don't know how to actually get subscribers on there yet. I'll continue uploading videos, and I'll see what happens with that. But yeah, hopefully y'all had a wonderful day. Stay safe, everyone. Stay hydrated if you are, out and about running around. But yeah, have a wonderful time, everyone. Bye.